Bank2Budget alerts in detail. One of the good benefits of Bank2Budget is the ability to alert and detect and alert you if you have exact duplicates in your bank file, as well as similar type of transactions. We'll go over samples of these. The website training page you'll see is referencing a travel agent, a purchase of airplane tickets through a travel agent. Seems to be a practice where to get their commissions, you will tell your credit card over the phone, let's say for example for $4,000 you'll give it to them, but they'll split it up into 4 different identical transactions so that the commissions come in that way. Bank2Budget will alert you on exact duplicates of what I just described, so we can take a look at that, as well as similar type of transactions that come in. You'll see that Bank2Budget is going to keep you from getting your account charged and keep you straight in that area. Let's give it a try. Okay, John's budget. He's just downloaded his current bank file and he's ready to import it up into his application here. Okay, import complete, and now he's ready to mark his new transactions. And so Jack in the Box was a simple lunch treat, and it's eating out. And it looks like Whataburger again. He was treating himself, and it was eating out again. Okay, Travel Limited. This looks like John had a baggage charge for a trip. Let's say you got to make sure your details are right. So let's say it's a trip to Florida. And this is a pleasure trip. Okay. And here's a $1,000 transaction that's from United. That's coming in from the travel as well. So ticket for Ed to Florida. Okay, and this is a pleasure. Okay, so that's it. You'll see what happens next. I hit refresh, and there are no further transactions. And now you see you've got alerts here. The first alert you want to take care of really is exact duplicates. And this particular form that you see in front of you here, keep in mind whenever you see this form that you've one transaction that's been imported already. There's a total of 4. One's been processed, 3 other are outstanding. So you have some choices here. If you know about the identical transactions, you can go ahead and add these to your Bank2Budget application, and it will allow you a chance to mark them as well. Or you can say do not process any additional transactions, and you can follow up with where that charge came from and ensure that it's not a duplicate charge. You can close without processing any, and you'll have $1,000 in there. But like I said before, there was $4,000 that was transpired on the credit card, and the travel agent split it up. Okay, so as I described, we do want to allow an additional 3 transactions to come through, which will make a total of 4, which will make $4,000, and this is what John knows. So once you process the checked items, then you'll see it starts to make them unique in your database. United, user added 3, that this is just a Bank2Budget making a unique record. So trip for Mom, Florida. Trip for son, Florida. Okay, should be one more. And trip for baby, Florida. Okay, so if I refresh from here, it says all my transactions are gone. Okay, and you notice you don't have any more exact duplicates, so that's a demonstration of exact duplicates. Let's look at the possible duplicates. Okay, so it shows you that you've got duplicates of $1,000 within your Bank2Budget application. You're aware of these, and so you just click OK on this one. This one here is for you to decide if these transactions are valid or not. Like I said, it's very unusual that $3.45 on the same day occurs, but it does happen. So on this particular instance, you would say okay for both of these because you did eat at both areas. If you wanted a chance to check a transaction, of course, you can go down here and take a look and start to research from your transactions, or you can say don't add, and then go in here, and then you'd be able to contact the vendor and make sure that they're not charging you. There is a practice, like I said before, of vendors using different machines but processing the same transaction. The other thing that's interesting is the internet e-commerce will sometimes throw in duplicates, not because they're trying to cheat, but because you clicked the page twice, or submit twice, it didn't work, something happened. So Bank2Budget's going to catch that stuff for you, and I'm sure you're going to find this valuable. So let's go ahead and say OK, because we are aware of all these transactions. Okay. And now you've got some new sites that have never come by your area before. So what you'll do is just hit pleasure there. These are eating out. Okay, no more. These are not monthly or annual transactions, so hit submit. And there you go. We hope you enjoy Bank2Budget. The alerts and the recall and the ability to flavor your transactions so that you can have meaningful and quick lookup for your personal life. We think you're really going to enjoy this application, and we appreciate your interest.